Hello everyone, welcome to Quern, Undying Thoughts. You all know how much I love Myst, and this Myst-like has been in my Steam library for years. I'm already getting nostalgia from this pointer. It came out in 2016, and it's supposed to be pretty good, so let's check it out. Oh, that might be pretty loud. Okay, I've got a keyboard. Letters help you progress in the game. This is a letter A. Okay, cool. Settings. Can I use a controller? Yeah, I can use a controller. Mouse, I gotta say, makes me motion sick a lot in 3D games. I may get motion sick anyway, just a forewarning, but it doesn't always happen. So, we'll see. I've got an A. There's a handprint here. Let's just look around and see what we got. It looks really nice. So if the sound is off, I will probably have it fixed by episode 2. That's the thing, I haven't figured out how to record sound and video separately yet. So sometimes the first episode is a little out of balance, but we'll get it fixed. Stakes. And, oh, maybe this kind of letter, maybe both kind of letter. What's this? This looks important. And this is something to look in, probably. Can I change my cursor? Okay, so I wanted to have the hand to be more like the old Myst games. Or I guess not the not quite so old Myst games, but this is what we got. Also, I changed the field of view to match Outer Wilds because that game, for whatever reason, gave me 0 motion sickness. So here we are. I'm going to read a letter. That's the jump button. Okay.
Welcome. I am Professor William Maythorn. Although I bear responsibility for trapping you in this world, I have no intention of harming you in any way. As a matter of fact, you should consider yourself lucky, for I wish to share all my knowledge with you.
Screw you.
I will grant you the opportunity to study all of my discoveries and examine my wondrous creations.
Someone's full of himself.
Eventually, I will require your assistance in an essential matter. You must cooperate with me, for you have no reason or chance to resist.
Alright, and then there's a pattern down here that looks like perhaps part of a combination. And it's okay, so we were teleported here by some a-hole who doesn't care about other people and just wants to capture us. And thinks a whole lot of his research. So, yeah. Ugh. Mouse is bad for motion sickness. Now there's a thing. I picked up an item. Alright, so... blah, blah, blah. I was trying to think of what can I... Okay, zoom in. I think I know where the item goes. Press Q to open inventory. Any other button? Left bumper. Okay, Q is better. Alright, I may have to use the mouse for this. But that's okay. Mouse is better for... You know what? I think mouse is probably better for rotating items. Yeah. It's got a pattern, it's got a thing to go in. There's really only one way it could go in. No, I didn't want to... What's the back button? I don't want a hint. Do you think I'm 3? You think I'm the same age I was when I played Mysts 1, 2, 3? What's this? Is that an item? No? Well, I gotta put my hand on the handprint. Is this the portal I came through, I wonder? So as usual with any Let's Play, please no backseating and no spoilers. I want to figure it out all on my own. And that I feel like that's the best experience. Even if I miss something and then have to have like hours of trying to figure it out, I want it to be my experience. And so that's what's going to happen. So please ask you your patience if I miss important things. Okay, so it doesn't want to go in. So let's see if we can rotate these things back here. We can. Alright, so we gotta see. Corner is pointing inward. The counterclockwise from corner is also pointing inward. And the remaining one is pointing toward the round edge. So, oops. This one's, you just click on it. That one's pointing inward, this one's pointing inward, and this one is pointing toward the round edge. And also, I have a superpower of being able to magically see everything from every perspective at once. And so, you know, whether I'm looking at it like this, or like this, or like this, it all looks the same to me. So, you may see more of that. What? Yeah! So I was just saying... that's from this perspective. From this perspective, it's mirrored, so this one points that way, and this one points that way. I am so smart, guys. I have a superpower. Oh my god. Everybody heard me say that. Oh no, I don't care. It's fun. It's fine. We got a map. I'm testing all the other buttons. Yeah, I think I do have to use the keyboard. So I'm using both a keyboard. I'm using a mouse and keyboard in the menus, and I'm using a controller to move around and look. Alright, great map. And it's a you are there. Okay, cool. So they've got some rope tied here. It looks kind of like power lines, except it's rope instead of power. And there's a lighthouse on top of a floating rock? No, it's just a rock. But it does look pretty strange, as if it like popped up out of the ground here. But there's also ground there, so I don't know. Is this locked? It is. Well, the good thing is that my hands are apparently the size of pizzas. I cannot get through here. I cannot undo this latch. What a troll. Okay, we'll just go around in a circle, I guess, until I feel like not doing that. Oh, okay, so here would be, if I can move this. Alright, so this is the first two things we saw in that letter, right? Inventory. Letters. So yeah, this one and that one. So that one's where it's supposed to be. Still getting used to the controls. Alright, those two are where they need to be. I need to find more of the code. Is there a run button? I pressed a button and something appeared on the side. How do I get rid of it? Okay, it automatically goes away, I think. Oh, well, I'll just... There we go. Can I fall in here? I can jump. I don't want to try falling. Does those look like treetops, kinda? That's ominous. Can I open this? Not even a prompt. Alright. I'm gonna try turning up camera sensitivity. Alright, that's a little better. You know, the faster it goes, the more likely it is to give me motion sickness, but if it's too slow, then it's just not fun to play. So, I'm okay with powering through a little motion sickness if it means the game is more fun. Alright, we got a nice blue light that I can apparently interact with. What did that say? I didn't even read it. Probably showed me the name of the area. Or maybe new area unlocked on map. Hanging platform. I like it so far. Can I fall? Okay, it is preventing me from falling down. Alright. Shortcut to... Ah! You have to get to both sides before you can use this shortcut. That makes sense. It's a way to have open exploration, but also have shortcuts. Like whichever way you go first, you have to go both ways before you can quick travel. So I need a key or something for that. Can I pick up any of these? Pick up this. One thing about controller, and of course I can just switch to the mouse, but it's really hard to do pixel perfect camera controls with a controller. Maybe we'll get something out of the water with this? I don't know, maybe I could just try. Maybe you have to put something on the end first. A bucket. If there's nothing down, I'll just leave it down in case, you know, a fish swims by and grabs onto it or something. Wait, did I have a... Yeah. I have a torch now. A crystal torch. Another letter!
When I set foot in this island, I was an enthusiastic archaeologist in search for the remains of an ancient civilization, the Dulmar. In manuscripts, they refer to this place as the Forbidden World. They called it Quern. To simplify it, by the right of the explorer, I gave this island a new name, Quern. I soon realized that this world means much more than an archaeological site, and my interests expanded. To make you understand the extraordinary nature of this island, and to clarify my deeds for you, I left a series of letters around the island.
I like the voice. And, I like this name too, it's kind of funny. Gwan Cornalock. Sounds kind of Arthurian. Alright, so that seems to be all that we can find over here at the moment. But we now have the ability to open that door, so let's go do it. Oh hey, another door that I didn't even see. I cannot push this, it's not a button. It's just closed. And I guess I'll explore the rest of this place later. Wait, where is it? I'm lost already! Not that way. Ah, here it is. Alright, Q, inventory. Yeah, there's also this thing. Look, tap it to... It's already glowing, I guess. That's neat. So we get crystal-based stuff. Like crystals with properties. Alright, so... do time, I guess. So like 4 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Alright. 4 o'clock. If I right click, will... No, okay. If I right click, then I can free roam the mouse, or the cursor. $11 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Alright. There's just a treasure chest in here. I guess there is a treasure. I was about to say how many Myst likes have treasure in them, treasure chest, but Myst 1 has a treasure chest in it. So, hi. Different games have different buttons as action buttons. Can I take the sledgehammer? Take anything from here? Man, because this game has items, I want to take everything. Well, if this is a Myst-like, then what can we glean from this? Looks like maybe there's a building or an elevator or something. There's a tree, and there's an electric fish that likes pine cones. So I'll be looking for pine cones to put on the end of that hook. Alright, good to know. This door. I press the interact button, nothing happens. And this could be like an elevator call button thing? Not working. There's broken crystal down here. That's gotta be a clue. Broken indigo crystal. That lever doesn't work. Let's go underneath. Okay, we can't go underneath. Like my first thought is like, let's go underneath and see if there's something jamming it. Man, this game is so pretty. This game is tingling my buttons. Oh, this reminds me of Riven. Everything. It is so Myst-like. I'm happy to play this. Can I open this window by pulling on this? Oh, it's a sliding block puzzle. Okay. Seems, can I pull anything from the side? Can I... Oh! Hey, cool. Hey, I can turn it. Alright. So... I'm combination mouse and controller right now. So now, what am I trying to do? I think I'm trying to get the metal one down here, maybe? Or am I trying to get it over here? Let's see. No, no, I wanted to turn it the other way. Okay, well, let's look at the back. Can't see anything on the back. This looks like an... Okay. So we want to get the metal one down here so that we can slide it out this hole while it's upright. Okay. So we want to get the metal one down here. Alright. First thought is to move these. And can I move that non-metal one down? Like... this? No? What about this? Connected to a thing? We'll just try to get the metal one out. Just assume none of the others come out. Okay. So I can... Okay. There. There. This one. And... I think... what I want to do... Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, how can I move this one? How can I move this one? I have to move two at once, which means that there has to be one block next to it, which means this one has to move this way first. Okay. There you go. Okay. Now I move this one again. Yeah, here we go. Move this one, move both of these into the space it occupied. Now this one's over here, so it should be pretty smooth sailing from here, I think. No. Because... no, it won't. It will not be smooth sailing from here. Because there's no way to move this one any farther to the left, which means these are locked. So I'm not quite... I think what I have to do is I need to put this one back here, and then I need to move this one down before I do anything else. There we go. Okay, now let's see if it'll do anything. So I can move all of these. Huh. I'm confused. How? Okay, in order to get the metal one down here, I have to slide it past this one. So they both have to be in the middle somehow at the same... They would both have to be in the middle at the same time. No. It'd be like one here. And then... This one goes this way twice. And this one goes down. Okay, okay. We might be getting somewhere. We might have got it. Goodness gracious. Did the music change when I did that? Ha ha ha! That was cool. We got an achievement, first phase. Don't particularly like story-based achievements. Just give me one at the very end of the game. Zoom in. Do I need to zoom in? Is zooming in gonna be a thing? Like if I get close to something, it's gonna react, so I need to look at it from far away? Something pulsing over there. A book. A letter. Some blue sand? Some pots. Indigo crystal. Alright. Wrong button.
I prepared for your arrival for decades. The only thing you need to do is to climb the stairs I've built. This is the place where my journey began, where I became truly aware of the unbelievable power this island possesses. I was rather curious back then, so eager to discover and learn. My mind was so clear and naive. I miss those times. Your journey must also begin here. I need you to inspect my studies and understand the basic utilities of these crystals. I've put an empty notebook right next to this letter. Feel free to take notes and draw sketches for yourself.
Cool, great, okay. So there's power here? Like what kind of power? Nuclear power? Political power? Knowledge power? Oh, there's a drawing around this window. I wonder if that's at all significant. And there's a grate that's half open. And I just feel like E to draw a sketch. Oh, by draw a sketch, it means take a picture. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I am the best sketcher. All right, great. There is a fire crystal button, it looks like. Can I use this? I guess not. What if I right click and then use the controller? Nothing. Okay. These are apparently electrical. Ah, wrong button again. The Legend of Quernalok. Quernalok, Dolmarian for Land of Undying Thoughts, is a magical world first mentioned in an ancient Dolmarian manuscript, where it represents a great but undefined and uncontrolled power. According to the legend, wielding the power of Quernalok is a double-edged sword. Holding the metaphorical meaning of the greatest ultimate responsibility, this legendary world had a considerable impact on literature. Due to its enigmatic and unclear meaning, this world has no defined role in the Dolmarian mythology. The allegorical aspect of Quernalok was taken up in the works of several post-Dolmarian writers. There are writings in which Quernalok is mentioned as the world of saviors and an example of utopia. However, in several manuscripts, writers blame the curse of this world for the very fall of Dolmar. According to the legend, Quernalok is a monoway world that was hidden within the world chain somewhere between the Lashan line and the eastern edge of the Ilona world cloud. According to our current knowledge, the idea of a hidden world contradicts the rules of the world chain. Many unsuccessful expeditions were launched in search of Quernalok throughout the centuries. While present-day philologists and historians agree that the story is fictional, there is still debate on what served as its inspiration. Footnote: a series of scheduled worlds, secluded worlds, mostly populated by primitive independent tribes. Footnote 75. Are those even on this page? Oh yeah. World Lashan line, world cloud. A cloud of 21 civilized worlds which are members of the United Empire of Worlds. Alright, so definite Myst vibes, with a bunch of different worlds that are all connected somehow. Of course, in this one, the different worlds are like aware of each other and doing things together. Which in Myst, they're just kind of like not, except in the ancient histories if you go into Uru and Myst 5. I can't do anything with this book. Looks like these crystals conduct electricity. So you've got a wind power turning a dynamo. Possibly what a dynamo is. I know that that's a word, but I forgot what it is. I believe it's when you have a magnet inside a current, or a magnet-induced, or current-inducing magnetic field. I should look up my physics lingo. I know what's happening though. It's turning something, and there's a magnet in there and a loop of wire. The wire is getting an electric current from that, and that's going through this crystal, which is dissipating it as a resistor. Over here, we have possibly a puzzle. I can look through here. Looks like there's another one just like this over there, or slightly different, I guess. And pressing the interact button does nothing. So maybe that means I need to take an item here later, or maybe it means I'm supposed to do something with it other than interact. Anyway, let's check out these crystals. We got ourselves a note here. Okay. These are symbols. I'm gonna guess that, you know, they could be numbers. This could be 1, this could be 2, this could be 3. What's the sketch taken? Or these could just be symbols and then they're being ranked. We'll have to find out what these mean. So much fun. We got yellow crystals. We got 2 colors of crystals, right? This color and this color. And they can be turned on and off, which goes from orange to yellow and indigo to cyan. These are both blues, and I guess you could think of this as a dark yellow. I don't know why I'm being nitpicky about these words. It's blue. The reason I called it indigo is because it's dark blue. Alright, so the yellow light is shining on the blue crystal, and it's exposing invisible ink. That is important. I guess it is visible, but it's exposing glow-in-the-dark ink, or glowing ink. Just leave that on. I mean, it's not like we're using power because this crystal's just glowing no matter what we do. What have we here? Can we place a crystal in there? Because it does get electrified. We pick up one of these. Oh, hey, look, a third color. Just white or gray or colorless. So I do not have a crystal to put in there. Yep, it's doing nothing. We'll figure out what that does later. What does this do? Oh, did that open this door? Might have opened that door for us. Let's go quickly check. Or to open this door for us. Yes, indeed. And you know what? I think we'll go in there next time. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of this game in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Quern and other awesome games. I'll see you next time. Bye.